So in this video, I'm going to be talking about a new toy that I got, because I always get comments about bad focusing because of my low light settings, because the reality is, when it comes to my own home studio, I still just use a clamp light. But in this video, I'm going to be reviewing the Neewer ring light. Whether or not this is actually worth it, and how much you can see lighting will affect and see the full capabilities of my own Nikon camera. So stay tuned. So I decided to buy the Neewer, I think it's the 18-inch LED version, because the typical bulb light, things like having it break when it transports to you because it is a bulb. So this is the LED version, so it's less likely to be damaged when it travels to you. But the other reason why I picked this, I'm kind of hesitant, is because of its stand. And I've heard things and watched reviews where the stand itself isn't able to hold the weight of the camera, and it's really wobbly, but we'll find out. First, I gotta set this up. So I'm guessing here is the stand for it. Because the truth is about these type of stands is that they all kind of come all from the same place. They're just labeled differently. So you got your typical tripod here, lighting tripod. The power cable also comes with the carrying case. I guess one of the things you do have to be aware of is this thing that it comes in is huge. So we'll open the box later, but now I'm guessing this is the power. You got your cords for it. These are the diffusers that come with, so it's like these a rubber band. That's funny. Comes with these plastic covers, or these orange diffusers, and that's the moment that we've all been waiting for. Oh, it's actually really light. Oh, that's kind of gross. There's like a hair on it. So here is the Neewer ring light. And it comes with already attached the white diffusers. And the LEDs are here. You can see the soldering job is a little off, but you kind of pay for what you get, right? And now I'm gonna assume this goes on top of here. Then you have to twist this. Okay. It feels like I'm missing a part. Whew, a little wobbly there, but we'll see how that goes. And it also comes with a hot shoe mount. So you can put your DSLR or camera on here, and it would go on top of this mount. But I highly suggest you do not do that, because it does not look like it can hold that weight. Put that to the side. And the outlet plug goes right here. Holy, and let there be light. It's a little dimmable on full blast. That is bright. Holy moly. Let me adjust right now because I'm at ISO 1600. So I'm going to change 150 of the shutter speed and turn it down to ISO 100. You can barely see me, but now that I have this light, that pretty much lights up my whole room. You can already get my lighting is it's already, get me in focus there. It's already 10 times better from when I first started filming to right now when I have this ring light, as you can see, with the diffuser on. And I'm shooting at 100 ISO, 1/50, and 2.8. And if you can see that is amazing, of just like the straight up power of why you should invest in lighting. So right now what I'm doing is I'm actually not going to put the ring light directly on top of the camera directly on top, because as you can see here, I have to be really careful. There is a hot shoe mount right here where I could put the camera on it, but this right here is not very stable. Like any weight on it, it's going to fall. And I've seen reviews where people have said that it will fall. So right now I have my DSLR, my Nikon camera, going to be on a tripod, and it's going to be shooting through the ring light. And now I have the Neewer ring light set through the Neewer tripod on top of my own tripod, and my tripod is shooting through the Neewer ring light, if that makes sense, instead of it actually being directly on the shoe mount right there. And that's how it looks. I'm shooting at 100 ISO indoors, and you can already tell that my videos have gotten okay to a lot better by just the power of using a ring light. And if you can see, you actually get that glow in my eyes. Zoom in a bit. And then I turn on the lighting just a bit. It is really good if you are a beauty guru or you do any sort of makeup. It kind of gives you that ring light in your eye. That is how it looks on my Nikon D5200 at 100 ISO. And that is just the power of lighting, and why a lot of people talk about investing in a camera. But if your lighting isn't that good, you're not going to use the full potential of your already existing camera. So straight out of the box, what do I really like about it is it has the dimmable switch here where you can turn on full brightness, and you can actually dim the light down. And this is at its lowest setting right here to pretty damn bright. So you can literally have an entire room with no lights and just rely on this as your key light or your front facing light, which is perfect for your YouTube videos, your beauty product kind of review videos. This light is for you. And that's what I do like about it is pretty simple to set up. As you can see, I did that within like 10 minutes, pulling everything out of the box. There's a couple accessories that you can use, like, where is it? They give you like the phone accessory for it. Right here. So you can attach your phone on here. They also give you a hot shoe adapter, which allows you to put your DSLR actually on here, but I highly suggest you do not do that, because I already know from just the logistics of putting this hot shoe or just setting this up, this whole LED light, is that it's not very sturdy. And that's one of the downsides of using the Neewer ring light, is because truth is you're paying for what you get. Would I recommend this product? Yes. For $100, and if you live in the United States, for less than $100, a decent ring light can make any camera look crisp and solid, shooting at 100 ISO, 1/50th, and wide open, and not have to worry about things like a nasty yellow light or a clamp light, because you can definitely see the before and afters. So, would I recommend the Neewer ring light? I would say yes, of course I would recommend. This is how it looks like, how I'm actually shooting it. Let me back up a bit. Yes, I recommend the Neewer ring light, but do be aware of things like having a loose ball joint here and whether or not the tripod itself is sturdy, but the light itself is perfect. So pretty much that's my video and review, honest review of the Neewer ring light, because I officially decided to upgrade my light kit at home, and I think it is a big bonus. There are a couple drawbacks, like I said in the video itself, but for your everyday average consumer, or your YouTuber, or you just want to make films or talk to a camera and put videos on the internet, I'd say this is a must-have, because who has the space to have two softboxes in their room instead of just replacing it with just a ring light? So my name is Peter, you're watching a Broke Visionary Collective, where we all start with nothing, but you can always create something. Cheers.